Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this tutorial I'll be demonstrating how to create Isomalt shards and how to arrange them onto your cake. This is Isomalt in large crystals by Cakecraft. I've melted them down for 40 seconds in a glass container, making sure not to touch off my skin because this stuff is going to be incredibly scorching, so you want to make sure to be very careful with this. Into the microwave for another 30 seconds until it's completely melted, and then I'm adding in some gel food colour, only 1 drop per little container here. And then I've got my silicone mat with this kind of gridded pattern, and I've just dusted rose gold lust dust onto it. This is by Creative Cake Decorating. I'm removing the excess over the top, and then I'm pouring my Isomalt directly onto the mould. I'm putting 2 colours next to each other so I can blend them, and with an offset spatula I'm pushing it out and making it as thin as I can without making it too fragile. Just like so, and remember this is incredibly hot, so make sure you have something underneath the silicone mat that can absorb the heat. Allow that to rest until it's completely dry, and in the meantime we'll build our cake. I have a 5-inch cake, just creating my crumb coat. 5-inch cake board underneath this as well, as it's a tiered cake. Pop it into the fridge to rest for 10 minutes and then put on another layer nice and thick, and with a frosting scraper, scrape down the sides till it's nice and smooth. Removing that lip of frosting, and I've done this for a 9-inch and a 7-inch cake as well. Tinted some buttercream yellow and some turquoise, and just adding dollops onto the side of the cake. Smoothing it across and clearing that up. And I've arranged the same way on the other 2 cakes as well. Once you're done with the 5 and the 7-inch cake, I pop them into the freezer for at least 15 minutes so I can handle them later and the frosting won't dent when I touch it. And while they're resting, I'm going to gently remove the silicone from the toffee or the Isomalt. Break it apart to create your shards. I actually did this twice, so I had double the amount of shards that you see here. And place your cakes on top of each other. Make sure that there are dowels in between the cakes to support the weight. For the very top ones, I fed them directly into the cake, and for the ones on the side, I'm just piping a little bit of buttercream behind the shard and then just sticking it onto the cake. Try to keep the buttercream the same colour as the cake, as the shards, and that way you won't see through to it. And that's how it's done. And for the second time, here is how you make the awesome Isomalt shard cake. A quick note is that the Isomalts do not belong in the fridge. The moment you pop your cake with the Isomalt shards into the fridge, they'll start to melt down. So keep them at room temperature or in an airtight container at room temperature as storage until the event. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and I will catch you again next week on Tuesday as per regular. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you again soon.